It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so here's the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, Valentina Shevchenko. A lot of signature wins to her credit already. Holly Holm, Juliana Pena, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko after more here tonight.
Shevchenko is just a phenomenal fighter, and not even the victories, right? The losses to Amanda Nunes, the size difference was unbelievable. Amanda finishes everybody. She had her hands full every time she stepped across the octagon from Shevchenko. Every fight was very close. Now she's in her natural weight class of 125, and she looks like a dominant champion who's looking to reign for a real long time.
A true lifelong martial artist. She has been under Pavel Fedotov her entire career. Valentina Shevchenko hitting the inspection zone here tonight. Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick armbar to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star feel, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give some to me, she could give some to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Rousey is 28, Shevchenko is 32. Rousey will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. There aren't many women in this division that can strike with her, but she's got to avoid that ground, I would think, too.
She has to, and I think you look back to fights like Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes,
Right.
Amanda Nunes versus Miesha Tate. Fighting.
Oh, master of the transition. Nice scramble. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
That was good, yeah. Nice, right.
mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Nice right hand.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Shevchenko's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, Rousey's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Shevchenko's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Now trying to trap an arm.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground engagements.
That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Ronda Rousey. Oh! There's DC, and now her opponent. Maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Nice punch there.
Connection butter there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
And really starting to make these shots count. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions...
Oh, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the armbar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ronda Rousey. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rousey. defense. A nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, she slams into the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rousey. Lands the right hand. Strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rousey.
Another clinch position.
Great. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a great round. You look good out there. Keep the pace. Keep that cardio going. You know you can do this all night, okay?
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. The official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, Ballantyne Shevchenko.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job.